Hello everyone, my name is Smithy and welcome back to WheelScape, the series where I let a wheel decide how my new Hardcore Iron Man progresses. Last episode the wheel told us to get 6 Slayer levels, 6 cooking levels, 9 in fishing, 4 magic levels and 10 levels in attack. We also rolled 2 quests, the Restless Ghost and Goblin Diplomacy, and finally we completed 2 beginner clues and 1 easy clue, 2 of those clues coming from the free choice option on the wheel. There's no major changes this episode, but I'd just like to point something out, a quick PSA, and also thank you to Sarnard in the comments of last episode for letting me know about this, but the wheel tool that is used for this series, the sort of the spinning of it, can be an epilepsy or seizure trigger, so if you do suffer from either of those, please proceed with caution, because that's the last thing I'd want to cause from these videos. So if you do suffer from those, please be careful and proceed with caution. Yeah, I just thought I'd put a little notice at the beginning of this episode. I can't really go back and put anything in last episodes other than something in the description. But yeah, please proceed with caution. But with that being said, enjoy the episode. Okay, so the first spin of the episode, what we're gonna get? Give it a few clicks. We're going to be working on a skill. Let's find out what we're going to be working on. Okay, let's give the skill wheel a spin. We are going to be working on mining. Okay, that's good because we haven't done any mining yet. And we really need to do some mining before we start getting smithing on the books. Because if we haven't got anything to smith, we can't train smithing. There are some weird and wonderful ways that we can train smithing. But I'd rather have some ore. So we're going to go mining. But first of all, we need to go and find out how many levels we're getting. Okay, Will, how many levels we getting? Not going to lie, wouldn't mind 10 on this one. 8. Okay, we'll take 8. Sick. And there is 9 mining coming in, which means we've got the 8 levels that the wheel has told us to go and get. It actually only took us like 2 inventories of copper and tin, which is rather nice. It means it didn't take too long. Let's give the wheel another spin and see what it has for us next. Oh, also, we got just over 200 total level, which is a nice round number, isn't it? Alright, gamers, let's see what the wheel's got for us next. Give it a few clicks, as always, to get it spinning. Right. Looks like we're doing some more combat. It'd be nice. I don't know what we really need to train at the moment. I would like to get some strength levels, but obviously Slayer is the GOAT when it comes to combat, so fingers crossed for some Slayer. Alright, for the first time this episode, let's give the combat wheel a spin. Hit points. Okay, that's good. Means we can really mix up the attack styles we're using. I wouldn't mind this episode, obviously wheel dependent, to get like base 30 on the combat. That's attack, strength, and defense. By the way, I'm not cracked enough to get 30 range yet. We haven't got the supplies for that, bruv. But anyway, let's give the numbers wheel a spin. See how many levels we're getting. Okay, here we go. Let's give it a spin. Eight levels again. All right, decent. That's going to take us to 30 hit points. That's going to be a lot of attack, strength, and defense. Let's get at it. So we've got our first accidental level. I was walking along and accidentally clicked a tree. There's 15 woodcutting. I'm currently level 25 hit points as well. Yeah, my bad. And there is 30 hit points, which means we've gone and got the 8 levels that the wheel asked us to go and get. You know, I made a joke about getting base 30. Well, we got 30 attack, 30 strength, and 26 defense doing those hit points. I decided to go and train on crabs, just because it's a little bit more AFK. We're not going to take really any damage, and I'm not really worried about bones in the bank at the moment because I've got quite a lot for prayer. But yeah, it was nice. Medium length task. It took a little while, but you know, I can edit while I do these sort of things. That's why I also chose to go for crabs, as I can work on some other videos. But anyway, we've gone and done what the wheels asked. We've got those 8 hit point levels, so let's give the wheel another spin and see what it has for us next. Oh, but also, before I go into that, probably want to know what I started on. So we started on 25 attack, 18 strength, and 15 defense. So we've gone up a nice chunk, taking us to a total level of 241 and 35 combat. Decent. All right, Will, what have you got for us next? Let's give it a few clicks. Okay, we're going to be doing some skilling. Right, let's see what the wheel has for us. Big old click. Agility. Okay, that's the first time we've rolled agility, which means we can be heading over to the gnome stronghold. Let's see how many levels we're getting. So it would be nice to get enough for the Draenor course, which I think is 10. But let's have a look. Let's have a look. Okay, 4 levels. Nice. Okay, and there we go. There is 5 agility coming in, which means we've got the 4 levels that the wheels told us to get. Let's go and give the wheel another spin and see what's up next. That actually didn't take long at all, which is, you know, we love to see. Okay, Will, what have you got for us next? I'm not going to lie, I'd love some clues because I've got like 5 beginners and a easy banked. So, oh! Would you look at that? Ask and you will receive, my friends. Right, this is the first time we're actually going to spin the clue wheel as well. Let me know in the comments if you think with the clues I should then spin a number of clues. Now we've got like 6 clues. Do I open multiple or do I open just one? So let me know in the comments what you think about that. We could give it a go this time, but let's see what level we're opening first. Okay, this wheel looks a little bit weird with just easy and beginner. I could put 6 on there, or 5 or whatever, however many beginners I've got. But for now, we're just going to spin if we're doing easy or beginner. I'm going to give it a load of clicks as well. Okay, we're opening that easy clue we've got. Nice. Okay, let's see what we're going to get. Hopefully we can get some upgrades, maybe unique. Let's see. I don't really know if that's an upgrade or not, but 5k, that's decent because we've only got like 1k in the bank. We could go and buy some upgrades, but I think for now we're going to save that money. But yeah, I don't really know if that's an upgrade from the Black Battle Axe, but hey, it's something we haven't got before, so woo! Anyway, let's give the wheel another spin and see what it has for us next. Okay, quest. Let's see how many we're going to do. Okay, let's give it a spin. Okay, just the one quest. Cool. Now, what one we're going to be doing? Give it a spin. Witch's House. Okay. We got some hit points on the horizon, boys. Very nice. And there is Witch's House completed. We actually got a couple of magic levels from that for I safe spotted one of the last monster because I only had like bananas, so I didn't really want to take the risk. But for that we also get 3 hit points levels, which is quite nice as well, taking us up to just shy of 36 combat and 250 total, which is pretty nice. But yeah, that's another thing on the wheel completed. Very nice indeed. Okay, Will, what have you got for us next? Let's give it a spin. Okay, we are going to get a skill. Nice. Okay, but what skill are we going to be training? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Cooking. Okay, very nice. And let's see how many levels we're going to be getting. 9. Okay, so Sander in the comments last episode said that you can actually go and buy raw chickens in Al-Kharid for 1 GP, and it's right next to a range. So I think we're going to make use of that if we run out of food to cook. But shout out to Sander for coming in clutch with the in-game knowledge. Come on, you better not burn any of these bloody chickens. Do not burn another chicken. Do not do it. Cook the chicken. Be one with the chicken. And there we go. There's 25 cooking coming in. So I went to that store in Al-Kharid, and it turns out you need to do, I think it's the feud for it. But there is actually a similar shop in Port Sarim, or Port Sarim. I don't know why I said it like that. Where raw chickens are 1 GP, and so are cooked meat. So there we go. There is 25 cooking coming in. I had like nearly 200 shrimp banks, so that got most of the levels. But yeah, we needed to top up some more with the old shop here. But yeah, 25 cooking. We've done what the wheels asked and got, was it 8 levels in? 9 levels in cooking, sorry. But yeah, very nice. Okay, let's give the wheel a spin and see what we're going to get next. Combat. Okay, what we're going to be training? Right, we're going to be training... range. Okay, we haven't actually done any range training yet. So let's see what level we're going to get. Okay, let's give it a spin. Okay, just the one level. Cool. And there we go. There is 2 range coming in, which is what the wheel has asked us to go and get. Got ourselves a lovely black cape as well. We're looking like a bit of a range tank. Look at me go. I've rinsed through a lot of my bronze arrows, which is a bit worrying because we've only got 13 iron ones as well. I think we've got some steel ones, but obviously can't use them yet. But no, very nice indeed. 1 range level. It doesn't give us a combat level, but yeah. Gaming. Okay, Will, what have you got for us next? Okay, we're going to be doing a skill. And what skill is that going to be? Let's have a look-see. Mining. Okay, nice. We can stock up some more for smithing. Decent. Alright, how many levels are we going to be getting? Wouldn't mind some, like, quite a few levels in this. Or not. Just the 1 mining level. Okay, cool. Right, and there's level 10 coming in, which means we've got the 1 level that the wheels asked us to get. Nice quick one. And we can also use our steel pickaxe now that we got from a clue scroll, because it's 6 mining to be able to use that. But yeah, very nice indeed. Let's see what the wheel's got for us next. Alright, Will, what have you got for us next? Wouldn't mind opening some of these beginner clues, not gonna lie. And that's just what we're going to do. Free choice. Very nice. All right, I've got some beginner clues. We're going to open one of them up and see if we can get anything decent. All right, let's have a look. What we're going to get. Steel plate skirt, which is an upgrade. And everything else is a bit shit. But this is better than our current hardcore Iron Man legs. So definitely an upgrade. Nice. Alrighty then, let's see what it's got for us next then. Come on. Can we go for the double whammy? Can we get the back-to-back clue? We can! Oh, okay, we're opening another beginner clue. Decent. Alright, we've only got beginner clues, so we don't need to spin the second wheel, so let's open it. Anything? Some herring and cabbage. Oh, lovely. Okay, let's give the wheel a spin and see what we've got next. Skill. Okay, let's see what we're going to be training. Okay, let's see what we're going to be training. Smithing, okay, decent. We've done quite a lot of mining this episode, and also got some ore drops from sand crabs, so let's see how many levels we're going to get. Okay, let's see how many levels we need to get. 4, okay, that should be doable. We've got quite a lot of ore banked. Right, there is 5 smithing coming in, which is what the wheel has asked us to go and get. Very nice indeed. That takes us to 265 total. I've made some bronze nails when we start doing construction. I started making some bolts, like bronze bolts unfinished for fletching. And I was like, I might as well save the fletching stuff for when we can make arrow tips, because then we can actually use them because we don't have a crossbow. But yeah, 5 smithing, very nice. Alright, let's see what we've got next up. Give the old wheel a spin. You know what that means? It's clue time. Alright, let's crack it open. Mole slippers, yes! Now that is true fashion scape. Look at them boys. Look at those little slippy boys. Very nice. We've also got a wizard hat. We've already got one of them, but don't we look like a fucking dom? Alright, let's see what the wheel's got for us next. Could we get a back-to-back clue again? No, we're going to be doing some skilling. Alright, let's see what we're training. Okay, let's see what we're going to be training. Magic. Okay. Let's see how many levels we need to get. Magic is always welcome. Let's see how many levels we need to get. I'm going to allow myself to just use teleports and not worry about giving us levels. But there we go. There's 5 levels that we need to get. That will take us to 12 magic. I don't think that unlocks any teleports. No. But no, that's sick. 5 levels, decent. And there we go, there is 12 magic coming in, which means we've got the 5 magic levels that the wheels told us to get. You know, always good to get some magic levels because, like I said before, we want to get some teleports on the account, so it's not as painful getting about, you know what I mean? We did get a beginner clue as well, which is rather nice, and I've got 3 big bones that I'm going to bank, that we can use for prayer once we land on that again. But, look at this man in his lovely moly flip-flops. Decent. Okay, well, let's see what you've got for us next. Let's give it a big old spin. There we go. Combat. Okay, nice. Let's see what we're going to be training. Right. Moment of truth. What we're going to be training. Ooh, we're doing some Slayer. Oh boy, we're doing some Slayer. We've still got that zombie task that we started last episode, so we can finish that off. But first, we've got to see how many levels we're getting. Alrighty, let's give it a spin. Just the 1 level. Fair enough, Will, fair enough. Right, there we go, there's 16 Slayer. There's that 1 Slayer level that the Will told us to get. Does that give us anything? Nope, diddly squat. But we finished off with a cow fight task, very nice indeed. We also got 1 strength level and I think 1 hit point level as well. So we got some combat gains there, taking us up to 36 combat. 4 levels away before we can use Vanica as well for Slayer. So yeah, all round, not a bad task. Okay, let's give the wheel another spin and see what we've got next. Ooh, we're going to be doing another skill. Right, let's have a look what we're training. Right, said Fred, let's give it a spin. What are we going to be doing? Thieving. Okay, that's good. We're only level 3 thieving, I think. Level 8 thieving. Okay, very nice. We can go and do some T-stalls, I think. We haven't done thieving since like episode 1. So it'd be nice to go and do some of that. Let's see how many levels we're getting. Okay, let's see how many levels we're getting. 5. Okay, that's a nice nice middle range amount of levels. Let's go get them. Okay, and this is going to be 13 thieving, which means we've got the 5 levels the wheels told us to go and get. Very nice indeed, a nice quick one. We did T-stalls. That doesn't give us anything, does it? You know, still just fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, not a bad little quick task that. And thieving is always welcome because that's going to be one of our money makers later down the line for thieving things like RD Knights and stuff like that. But yeah, decent. Okay, and that is going to do it for today's episode. So we've got quite a few gains this episode. We've kind of rounded the account a little bit more. We've still got some 1s in there, which hopefully next episode we can fix that. It'd be nice to unlock Herblore next episode potentially. But we did get another quest under our belt today, which was Witch's House. And we've also, you know, got some more clues and got our first unique, which is the mole slippers, which is top tier fashionscape. Everyone wants mole slippers, and guess what? We've bloody got them. But we're currently up to a total of 2,000. I fucking wish 278 with 85k total XP, and we're 36 combat as well. Quest points wise, we've got 12, and yeah, very nice. Can this person stop walking back and forth? Anyway, I kind of like the format of today's episode of being 15 spins of the wheel. I think that's something I'm going to continue to use going forward. But if there is anything you think I should be changing to the series or anything you want to see added or modifications to the wheels and whatnot, please let me know in the comments. I love to hear your guys' feedback and, you know, improve the series based on what you guys want to see. My plan for uploads of this series is every Wednesday, WheelScape Wednesdays. I know, some alliteration. Oh, look at me go. But we are still in the early stages, so if I can get 1 or 2 videos up a week, that'll be chef kiss. But obviously it depends on how busy I am to edit this and also keep the other series that we're running on the channel going as well. But yeah, with that being said, I'm going to stop rambling. If you did enjoy the episode or the video and you are new around here, why not subscribe for more? We're really close to 3,000 subscribers now. And also a like would also be appreciated as well because it does help the channel out. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Hope you're staying safe out there. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.